to give you a short tutorial and tour of your WordPress site and show you how to log into the back end and make simple edits to existing pages and content. First, what we need to do is you access, this is your login screen, but you get there directly from your website. So once you sign in and type your web's name, what you do is you do a / then WP-admin, ADMIN. Put that at the end of your website and brings you to your login screen. Now here I suggest, to make future access a little bit easier, is that you bookmark this page. And that way it'll always come up much easier for you. So you want to type in your username, and your password. Now, by chance you have lost your password, you can click on this Lost Your Password link and you will retrieve a new one. Now here's the back end where you do your simple edits. You should have your name up here in the right hand corner. This is also where you will log out. So the area you're going to be editing pages is from Pages. You're going to click on All Pages. And this will bring you to the list of your pages. This website has 2 pages, so you click to see the rest of the pages. And you can do that by at the top of the page or at the bottom of the page. I'm going to go back to the first page. I have created a sample test page. This we will open up. This is not linked in any way to your main website. This is pretty much your playground, this one single page, so you can play with the different tools that you can do. And no harm is done to the website, so please have fun here a little bit. When editing a page, you do not want to change this name at all, unless you absolutely have to. So what you have here is, this is a WYSIWYG, this window where you're going to do the editing. And so what you're going to be dealing with. When you first open it up, you're going to have this one line of different tools. I'm going to ask you to open up a little bit more. This is a toolbar toggle, better known as the kitchen sink, because it gives us everything else. So we click it, now we've got a second line. We're going to be primarily using styling for our text, H2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and paragraphs. We can use bold and bold italic a little bit, and as well as we can do bulleted list and numbered list. So the bulleted list works like this, just like any other word processing program. Make it a numbered list, make it a bulleted list, make it plain text. Now if you highlight any text, it'll tell you what it is. That's an H2. This is paragraph. This is an H3. Now an H3 you want to use if it's related to your H2 headline as a subheadline. It's just the order that you work. That's how search engines kind of search through the pages to find important information. But if it's not, and it's another part, you would change it to as just another headline at the equal level as your other H2, starting maybe another subject matter on the page, you would make that an H2. Now you can use, say you want to add some bold italic in here, you can hit bold, just bold the text, bold italic. You can add, I'm going to change this to we'll make that a list. Now these are links. To make a link, you simply go up to this link button. And this is already preset with a link. You would paste in here your URL in the URL box. Now, we already had down here the Hunger-Free Vermont typed in before we made it a link. It pulls that in here automatically for you. So you want to just click to update that and make that a link. And as for photographs, for say you had a parent call and they no longer wanted their child's photo on the website, you can click this to remove it. Now, don't touch the editing button. I'm going to be separate video on adding and working with images. But here, if you decided you wanted to move this to the center, it'll center it with all the content underneath it. And align left, we'll put the photograph on this side. And that's pretty much the editing tools that you'll be working with. You can also bring in content from an outside source and just simply paste it. Now it came in with, we got to set the styling on this. So it's related, it's its own subject line, so it's an H2. What I need to do is I need to click this down, because this is going to be paragraph, and convert this to paragraph. This allows continuity. So that's why we need to use this for our styling paragraph H2, whatever. It'll set the color, the boldness, and so it's consistent throughout the site. And there you have it. That is how to edit it. Now we want to preview what we did. So we need to save your update. So the update is how you save it. And because we're not touching any of it's just this page is floating. It's not attached. It's okay to save it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to preview this page. So if we click preview, it's going to open another tab with the page that we just changed. We added this headline styling text, a little more generic text in here. We made this an ordered list, a bulleted list. Move the photograph over here. So you can toggle between these two. So as you make some edits, so I'm going to make this an H3. I've decided that we want this numbered. So I'm going to update it. I'm going to click on to the other page so I can see before, and then I'm going to hit my refresh. Didn't I change that? This should have been an ordered list. Update. Oh, the site is set not to have the numbers in here. So it's going to stay that way. It was sort of set that we're not going to have numbered lists in here. So that's why it's not showing. So basically over here, you're going to deal with, forget the numbers, and just stick with a bulleted list. It's just a format styling that was created, some overrides for the site. Good to know. That way you won't run into that problem. You can see what's what. So that's how you edit it. Now, you need to work on another page. Click back under pages, all pages. That page is saved. Open up the next page. You want to go in and make some simple changes too. Only touch this if you know what you're doing and the changes are changes that need to be done. Now once you're done, you go up to your name, hover over it, this will drop down and you can log out. Now congratulations, you now know how to log in, do some simple edits in the back end of your WordPress site, and log out. Congratulations and good luck!